Spanish 1, saber or conocer. Now, what does saber mean? Saber means to know, but more specifically, saber means to know a fact or to know how to. Here's the magic chant for saber. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. Think back to the first day of Spanish 1. You said, A, E, I, O, U, un burro sabe más que tú. And that translated, A, E, I, O, U, a donkey knows more than you, but more specifically, it means a donkey knows more facts than you. Now, well, Mr. Holt, if saber is to know facts, or to know how to, what does conocer mean? Conocer means to know people or to be familiar with places. Like, I know Maria. I know the boys. I know the Vice Chancellor of Spain. Okay? That type of thing. Or to know places. Are you familiar with downtown Detroit? You use conocer. Are you familiar with Europe? You use conocer. Well, that's Mr. Holt, that's confusing. I need something to hang that on. Here's your chant for conocer. People or places, you must choose conocer. People or places, you must choose conocer. How am I going to remember that? Well, I hope you've heard of the gas station CONOCO. C-O-N-O-C-O. Here's the way I did it when I was in school. I know someone who works at the CONOCO station. Everybody, I know someone who works at the CONOCO station. If you know a person, you have to use the verb conocer. So you'd say, conozco a Paco. I know personally Paco. Conozco a las chicas. I know personally the girls. Conocen a los maestros. They know the teachers. All right, let's rewind the tapes and look at this again. What does saber mean? Saber means to know, and conocer also means to know, but they mean separate things. Saber means to know for a fact or how to, and conocer means to be familiar with places or to know people. So here's the chant. Listen. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. People or places, you must choose conocer. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. People or places, you must choose conocer. So, you cannot use them interchangeably. You cannot interchange ser and a star with each other, even though they both mean to be. You cannot interchange tu and usted with each other, even though they both mean you. One means you friend, one means you sir. So, from now on, you can't just raise your hand and say, Mr. Holt, what is to know? You have to say, Mr. Holt, what is the verb that means to know a fact or how to? Saber. Or you'll ask, Mr. Holt, what's the verb for to know people or places? It's conocer. So one last time. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. People or places, you must choose conocer. Cool.